Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome to you all. Let me start by thanking the organizers to allow me to contribute to this Cyber for Europe conference in Toulouse. Last year, the Commission proposed to step up investments into cybersecurity research and industrial and operational capabilities via a new cybersecurity competence center and network. This structure, and the European Competence Center in particular, will enable co-investment, network and community building. Most importantly, it will be the start of much more strategic cooperation and joint priority setting between member states and industry on both the supply and demand sides. But our proposal also directly addresses the larger cybersecurity community and centers of excellence that already exist in all member states. With the new network of cybersecurity competence centers, we want to bring them closer together and enable practical cooperation at all levels. Ladies and gentlemen, you know that things move fast in the area of cybersecurity. That is why we have started the work even before our proposal has completed the legislative process. Today, we have 4 European pilot projects of cybersecurity competence networks. They aim to strengthen the European cybersecurity capacity and tackle future cybersecurity challenges for a safer European digital single market and to collect valuable experience for the implementation of the European Union-wide cybersecurity competence network in the near future. These 4 pilots are Concordia, ECHO, Sparta, and of course, CyberSec for Europe. We have already met last March in Strasbourg, and you know that I support your work, so let me congratulate again the participants of the CyberSec for Europe project, but also of the 3 other projects represented at this event for the work done so far. There are high expectations on you, both in terms of making concrete advances in research and in terms of building and mobilizing a wider community and advising the Commission in its policy and regulatory work. Altogether, you are bringing together more than 160 partners, including big companies, SMEs, universities and cybersecurity research institutes from 26 European member states. The overall European investment in these projects will be more than 63.5 million euros. Our policy and regulatory work in cybersecurity has completed several important milestones recently. The European Union Cybersecurity Act has given to ENISA, our European Agency for Cybersecurity, a strengthened and permanent mandate. Together with ENISA, for which this is a brand new task, we are proceeding well in the implementation of the first European cybersecurity certification framework. There is also very good progress in the implementation of the Commission's recommendation on the cybersecurity of 5G, which is a major and urgent priority. First, each member state has carried out a national risk assessment of 5G networks, and at European level, a coordinated risk assessment was published in early October. To address the risks and security challenges identified, we are now working with member states and ENISA to agree on the necessary mitigating measures by the end of this year. Last but not least, like every year, October was European Cybersecurity Month, a very large collection of events driven by ENISA. Its main focus this year was to promote good cyber hygiene and to inform about cybersecurity risks. I cannot insist on this point too much. Awareness, knowledge and skills are key if we want to rise to the challenge. More digitization means more exposure to cyber threats, and therefore it needs to be accompanied by more training and information at all levels. Ladies and gentlemen, in view of all the cybersecurity incidents and threats we are facing, We need a step change. We need to step up investments from both the public and the private sector. We need to equip ourselves with critical technological capabilities, and we need to build a stronger community running from academia and technology to policy and cybersecurity operations. Once again, this insight is the basis for our proposal to create the new European Cybersecurity Competence Center and Network, and to make cybersecurity a priority in the Digital Europe program and the Horizon Europe. If we are serious about European technological sovereignty, we must not fail to deliver on cybersecurity, and this is the way forward. I count on all of you and your contributions, and I wish you fruitful discussions during the conference. Thank you very much.